Hi, welcome. I'm Priscilla Batzell. This is Expressionist Fluid Art Studio Gallery's demonstrations and tutorials. Let's have some fun. This is an 18 by 24 inch canvas. My Oxo Omelette Turning Flip and Fold spatula by Good Grips I recommend highly. Dazzling White Pearl from Deco-Art. And I want to create a resist in a few places. And I don't think I've tried spirals before, and I don't think it really matters, but it might be very cool. It might not show at all. But I do want to smooth everything into place. And I am going to take a chance. I did another painting in just alizarin rose and white and black, and I want to do something similar, but I want more colors this time. And I want less of the red to begin with. And it doesn't matter how I start, in my opinion. I'm probably going to add some black. Especially where the paint is not covering. I'm always going to keep using my residuals. I might want some more. I do want to spread out the paint that I've got to cover as much of the canvas as I can, not including the areas I want to put the black down. I might have used a little too much white. But worst case scenario, I can let it all dry and come back tomorrow. I did want to do a painting with mostly white, so this sort of qualifies for that. Looks like I'm going to cover most everything with the white, but I like the white metallic sheen, so that's really not the end of the world. I don't know what the black would look like over this, but I might be willing to find out in a second. Trying to get rid of all the lines, but I'm sure the lines aren't going to hurt anything either. It's just sort of an organic background creation. And I do believe it does look like I might cover everything. Might take me another minute. And I can scrape off whatever I want, it looks like, to salvage a little more paint if I need to. And I'm really inclined to try a little bit more of the Rhapsody Rose. Very little, just a few dots, because I want to see how it reacts, although I did put it down right there. That might be more than I want. I guess we'll find out in a second. has a very modern look to it, doesn't it? Looking for any gaps. Alright, now I'm going to do some Meeden Black. I may or may not regret this actually. But here goes nothing. I like what I've got though. If I do any more, it'll be too much. It's probably already too much. I might just have to continue on and add some gold. I like the first stage better than I like this one so far, but that doesn't mean anything yet. Because I can scrape through if I want also. I want to do something I've always wanted to do. I want to put some paint right on my spatula and see what happens. Where to though? You know what? By the same token, I'm going to put some more Rhapsody Rose down. I still want some gold. I thought I could avoid using it, but alright. Alright, I like that. I'm going to do it again. I like the drag marks a lot, so that's why I'm trying to go for that effect. I haven't completely given up the idea of the gold either. Feeling some blue, but I'm not done with the Rhapsody Rose yet. Thinking I might use a little blue velvet. Oh, I like that. I had something cool there with cells. Oh well, bye now. Do I want any more blue? I might. I originally thought to use some turquoise. I've got Cerulean C, which might suffice, because the Royal Sapphire I was thinking about doesn't really work as well. Let's try a little Cerulean C. I still haven't given up the idea of the gold. If I'm going to do the gold, it's just going to be a little, I think. I might leave the black right on my spatula. I could do silver. Less is more at this stage. I might be closing in on being done stage too. Don't mind the colors mixing together. Now I'm hearing the call to more Rhapsody Rose. It's a great color. I totally love this color. I didn't think to bring any white back in, but I could. Definitely could. That was good, I like that. Snag a little bit of paint. A little more gold. And I could loop some white right through everything and leave it if I wanted to. I think I'm going to leave some of the gold kind of heavy. What else, if anything else? So is tomorrow, right? I think I like that. think I'd like to put a little bit of that in my dish and just dab it around with my spatula. But where? No matter what's coming next, I think I might be done for tonight. Although I do want to grab nail art tool. Do I want a little more Cerulean C? Doesn't really want to come out. Maybe I don't. Just draw with the bottle. Not sure about this mark here. Okay, so that's it for right now. I don't want to add anything else. It's got plenty of stuff going on. I'm going to add a little bit more anyway. Anybody who watches me regularly knows chances are good when I say I'm done. There's every chance in the world I'm not. And I like what I just did, so I'm no regrets. Got some neat little cells happening. Just squish that dot. Use a Q-tip. Just to spice things up a little bit. Since I've got it out, it's not like it's really going to be a big, impactful thing I'm doing. Cool, I like it. Hi, this is Priscilla. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. And if you'd like to be super helpful, please join the membership. My art is for sale. I'm here to help. If you have questions, feel free to ask. I have 2 books on paint pouring. They're found in the Amazon link, and the Amazon link is found on the link tree in the description underneath the video. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you come again. Bye for now. Priscilla out.